Hello my friends, it's your friend Kevin. Today's Tuesday the 11th of October 2023 and this is your card of the day. Alright, lovely people, we are using Kyle Gray's The Angel Oracle Deck, The Angel Guide Oracle Deck, by Kyle Gray with images by Jennifer Hawkyard. And then our card of the week is number 5, Divine Guidance, featuring Archangel Sandalphon. This is also known as the Hierophant in traditional tarot, or the Hermit. And this card is about searching for meaning in life, considering alternative approaches, and surrounding ourselves this week with wise teachers and friends. Or you could be being a wise teacher and friend. And as usual, I choose a couple of isms, today's affirmations. I'm enough just as I am, and I'm wisdom, I am light, I'm a star shining bright. And yes, that's, I think, the order of the day, the order of the week, given all the turmoil that's going on around the world. If you're new to this channel or seeing this for the first time, don't forget to smash the like button, push the subscribe button, and then ring that bell on your YouTube app for notifications. So let's get to it. Thank you, angels, ascended ones, beings of light from all four corners and all realms. I welcome you to this space and give thanks for your messages. I set the intention to see, to feel, to hear, and to know your sacred words. I'm not doing very good at this shuffling. And to convey a message in such a way as to enlighten, to inspire, and to heal others. So be it, and so shall it be. And there's one more shuffle through. There we go. And then there we go. Pull this card right back here. I hope you're all well this morning. I hope you're all, it is morning when I'm doing this. I hope you're well whatever time, day, place you're listening to this. All right. Take charge and action. I like this card. This card to me screams personal confidence, personal perseverance. This is saying, you know, no matter what is being dealt to you today, tomorrow, next week, next month, it is time for you to declare that you are enough just as you are. There's nothing else you need to change. There's nothing else you need to do. You can stand your ground, put your feet down, and then look inside yourself and directly around yourself for that divine guidance. I like this card because of that, because somewhere in you is that power, that glory, that understanding, the grace of God, the strength of God, the courage of God, and you can choose the universe if you don't like the word God. But it's basically saying it's up to you to do your best. So if you've been feeling a little, if you're feeling a little ambitious at this time, this card is asking you to trust your gifts and the potential that you've got inside. Every single opportunity that you get is possible for anything that you want to have happen. You've got this, I guess, a yes card to move forward in your career, your personal life, your spiritual life. And you are the co-creator along with the universe, along with the power of the universe and your angel guides and your spirit guides and all of those ascended relatives that have gone before you. You've got this to co-create and take action, setting clear intentions today, strong vision, taking the action steps you need to make your ideas come to life. You're a showcase. your commitment is to expand. Your commitment is to go forward. Your commitment is to put your roots down into whatever you feel is worthy of your time, worthy of your wisdom, worthy of your light, worthy of your love, worthy of everything that you've got. Being enough just you are. Know that every step you're taking, your spirit guides, your ascended ones, and your angels are with you, cheerleading you, encouraging you to rise up, rise up, rise up, and focus your attention and send it out, just like the arrow that our guardian angel is holding. Send those arrows. Esther Hicks, and through channeling Abraham talks about the rockets of desire. You've got to put the desire out there, not to be afraid, not to be backing down. Be strong at this time, because sometimes we've got to take control in order to get that respect, in order to be honored, in order to be seen. If you think that currently the situation that you're moving in isn't serving you, or not serving your joy, or not bringing you happiness, or not bringing you contentment, it is up to you to put your foot down and decide which direction you want to go in now. Now, listen, I want to let you know, you can do things in an authoritative way. You can put your foot down, you can shoot your arrows, you can send your heartfelt desires out there with authority. There's a difference between authority and aggression. Authority is where you mean business and you're determined and you've got the feeling of being successful, you've got the feeling of being strong, you've got the feeling of being wise, you've got the feeling of saying, yep, I can do this. That's authority. That is standing your ground. Even if you're not really sure you're riding with the seat of your pants, and lots of times I do that, even if you're not really sure how you're going to get there, those who act with that foundation of authority will usually get the respect, they will usually get the attention, they will usually get the action plans manifesting. That's not to say that some of you who are by nature mild-mannered, who by nature are soft-spoken, who by nature are not quite as forceful or demonstrative as others, that is not to say that you don't have the guts and you don't have the courage and you don't have the strength to be to take charge, because you do. You most certainly do. I'm trying to listen to a nugget that I could give someone who says, well, that's not me. I'm not like that. I'm not that strong. I don't have that voice. I don't have, because there's a lot of folks who don't feel confident enough to take charge. There are many ways that you can take charge, even if you don't normally, or you're not normally seen that way. I would say be the voice of reason, stick to what you know for sure, and then use those strengths to go after what you want. Divine guidance, Archangel Sandalphon, is saying that no matter what you do, the prayers, the heartfelt desires, the light, the love, the gift, the star, that shining brightness that's inside of you is always being seen and being heard, and will always be received with love and with grace and with gratitude. But this is the time that we do have to be strong in our resolve, strong in our convictions, strong to stand up for what we believe in. And maybe that's what you do today. Maybe that's where you take charge and action. If you've been subjected to marginalization, or if you've heard or seen other people marginalizing someone, being unkind, being cruel, not being particularly kind, judgmental, it's time that you can take action in a kind way by stating your position on it, by saying, not apologizing, I don't agree with what you're saying, or thank you very much for sharing your viewpoint, sharing your views, and sharing what you believe. I'm choosing something else. I'm moving on. This is a day that I feel like taking charge and action is meaning that we're not going to make excuses for who we are, what we're doing, and what we're about. Because if we truly are about things that are heartfelt, things that are coming from the depths of our soul, shining bright out in the world, being that light for other people, then we're already shining. We're already being taking charge. We're already being coming from a place of authority and courage. And I think that's it. Yep. I can't thank you enough. I keep saying it every single day, and I'm always grateful for it. Your comments and this banter back and forth with us is super, super helpful. I had said the other day that I've watched a few of these YouTube videos. One of our coaches in business, entrepreneurial business, says, look at your competition and see what they're doing. I went into one of the social media algorithm type things this week to find out, well, what am I doing? What can I do? How do I lift these subscriptions up? Because when you go to monetize, when you go to put those icons on there, you have to reach a certain level. And the level is 500 subscribers, another level is 1,000. You also have to have so many thousands of viewing hours. And I've gone through the various different YouTube videos that pop up. And I'm seeing, I'm sorry, universe, I'm going to judge some of the most ridiculous videos with outrageous amounts of subscribers. So I asked somebody yesterday, how is that possible? Am I doing something wrong, or do I need to tap into something else? And here's a nugget. Here's a little nugget that I didn't know. Many of those folks who get there, who've made that, have advertisers and people that pop things on their channels as they're doing videos. They're the ones that are purchasing the subscriptions to send those numbers up because they've got a vested interest in sending people to that channel. I didn't realize that. I'm so grateful for the people that genuinely watch and that genuinely see what I've got to offer and what I'm about. That is genuine and that is truthful. I think I've got to get off this bandwagon of thinking that I've got to have all these people subscribe. I wrongfully thought that that was the way to, earn a little cash while doing this. I didn't realize that there was this underground, behind the scenes kind of thing that you had to do to get there. Anyway, that's just a little bit of my ratchetness, standing in my truth and being honest about, okay, this is what this is really about. All right, until tomorrow, big love and hugs. Bye for now.